like we said last week, Professor Sal and Professor Dan were showing, right? When we do the knee side, boom, we end up here, right? I like to grab the back of the tricep here, right? And I'll bring them here. And what that does is I'm trapping this arm right here by trapping it up high, right? So then when I'm here, I'll go over with this hand, reach under, try to reach all the way to the armpit if I can. Some of us guys are a little bit wider than others, so just get as best as you can. If you can even grab the inside of your thigh. Then we're gonna drop our hip. We're gonna start coming over, bringing them over, right? So as soon as I bring them over, I'm grabbing my tricep, dropping my thigh. There you go for the Darce. Okay? So again, we're here, boom, right? I'm reaching over, trying to grab the back of the armpit if I can. If I can't, you can grab the inside of your thigh, drop the leg, because that's gonna help me keep that arm up. You see how that arm is up, right? And even if I can't get them to the side, I just stay here, look. Right? I got the head and arm choke, right? Instead of being here, this way, I'm pulling it off the opposite way, okay? But, so again, we're here, boom, grabbing my thigh. I'm dropping, trying to bring them over, grab my bicep. And there you go. Cool? Ready to give it a shot? Or any questions? No? Ready, 1, 2. All right. A lot of times what they'll do, because they know a north-south or some type of choke is coming, is where they'll help you by turning away. So that makes the Darce choke setup so much easier from there, okay? But again, so if you forget to drop that hip, don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out. So if you're here, boom, you're coming around, he pulls out his arm. That's fine. I just drop my hip. It's already there. Put your hand on the waist, and north-south choke is there too. Cool. Anybody have any other issues with the technique? You want me to address, fix? No? All right, so we'll cover the far side armbar from here. We did it in the gi, right? With the gi, what we were doing is just trap this arm here. We were grabbing our gi, but with here, we just kind of answer the phone, right? Keep his arm tight here so he can't pull it out. Because if I'm just like this, he'll start to try to pull his arm out, reframe, do all that other stuff. But if I'm here, right, kind of trying to answer the phone, and I'm pushing my head up against his arm, it's hard for him to pull it out, right? So then what I do is boom, I'm gonna staple this hand down. Again, we're looking for the wrist, right? Kind of like Professor Hector also showed. We're gonna windshield wiper, and then I'm gonna pull him up, right? If I feel like if I don't have my hand up here by trying to answer the phone and I'm trying to come up here, he's gonna fight me, try to pull it out, do whatever, right? So here, if I'm pinching with my head, trying to answer the phone or grab my shoulder, I'm pulling him up. I'm putting all that pressure on his arm so he can't try to pull away from me. I'm stepping over. Now I'm pinching his head with my legs. I got a couple options here if I want to get for that far side armbar, or I just switch arms, grab, boom, straight into the Kimura from here. Right, if I want that, you okay? Can you breathe?
Nope.
Right. So I'm here, right? I got the arm trapped. All I'm gonna do is step over, pinch my legs, and there it is.
Just trying to hold out so you can teach, bro.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. Again, when you guys step over, right, and you're like this over their head, pinch with your thighs, right? If you don't pinch, he's gonna have space, and it's gonna allow him to pull his head out or try to get his shoulders flat on the mat, and you're gonna lose both submissions. Okay? You guys ready to try it? You needed one more demonstration, or are we good? No? Ready, 1, 2.